What's up, mother lickers? Mr. Red's Insane Urbex here, and I don't know if it's glitching right now, but what I'm seeing is a glitched version of the video you're watching, which hopefully I'll fix. But today I'm crossing over with Unleashed Exploring in an underground battle headquarters that I filmed on the same day as I filmed the other BHQ on this channel, which I released a couple months back. But this one I prefer personally. But I think IKS prefers the other one because the lights used to work, but they only flickered when we went, so it wasn't that exciting. But here, it looks like your boring old deep shelter. And, you know, you have if you don't know what a deep shelter is, you'll catch on pretty quickly after a couple videos. It's basically this sort of architecture and the same old World War II tunnels. But then you go down this bit, and it starts to change a bit. And yeah, this was a battle headquarters. They would have planned that sort of battle stuff here, and it would have protected people probably. Yeah, it definitely protected people. And the roof's done really differently here, and there's some quite interesting graffiti. Yeah, so there'll be some on the wall here, like, I can't remember what it said. I think there was one with TW on it. Yeah, there it is, TW. And they're probably people's names, but I don't know because you would have got told off for carving names. And if you're wondering what these slopes are, they're the original backfilled entrances. So, yeah, this place was in a quarry, and it was buried. All of the entrances were, but there's a little gap in the top of one, which we managed to crawl through. I'm not saying whereabouts this is, but, you know, I doubt any vandals will bother to come here. Hopefully not, but just in case, I'm not going to give away the full location. Then there are these rooms, which I believe had something to do with communication, but chances are I'm wrong because this is from memory of months ago, and I probably should have researched this before recording. But I'm on a computer, aren't I? So, you know, Google. Nah. To be honest with history, I am rubbish compared to IKS and Unleashed Exploring, who also done another video on this. I recommend you check it out because his camera actually picks up audio, unlike this camera I used, which I'm using to publish videos right now because, well, I'm having trouble urban exploring right now. If you're wondering what happened to that person who's standing in front of me and is usually in my videos, but not anymore, just don't ask. And there's a ventilation there, a piece of ventilation there, which I find quite interesting, but there's no ventilation tunnel or anything from what I know, unlike Langdon Hole. Then this is the way we came, isn't it? So, yeah, I think this is one of the best deep shelter style locations, despite being quite small. Because the architecture's different, the arrangement's different. Usually a deep shelter is literally an underground square, and I mean, I respect it, but it's not that good. And if you look on the walls here, there's clerk and sec, or that sort of stuff, and it showed you who would have been in the office, and it's a really interesting place to just go around. Hi guys, I'm back to tell you that this place was built in 1940 and actually was fortified by Canadians, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, this place was a battle headquarters, and there were army bases nearby, including Nissan huts and possible anti-aircraft batteries, and the place was sealed in the 1990s, aka that decade is the 90s, and where most things were sealed. But yeah, the places were sealed and bricked off and filled with rubble, and then part of the steel rotted away, which I believe is how we got in on this day. So inside you can pretty much see that's brick lined and stuff, But the backfield staircases, well, the one we came through that wasn't backfilled was 35 metres long. But I'm not sure how long the other ones were. Wait, no, it wasn't 35 metres long, but the one we came through that led to the tunnel where we started, that tunnel where we started was 35 metres long. And yeah, that's pretty much the place. What they actually done in the battle headquarters hasn't really been specified properly, but then again, you know, we mainly find out through each other and don't know about military people. And as for today's shout out, I've done this with Unleashed Exploring, who you can't really see in the video, but he was there and I'm in his version of his video on this place. So yeah, check out his channel. He's a lot better at editing than me, so if you found today's editing painful, go check out his channel, it's a lot better. This is also filmed the same day we went to Ramsgate, and we done Ramsgate with Subex, Badger, and Exploring with Adams, and they're also really good channels. You should check all of them out, even IKS, and they've got, well, IKS is a Patreon now, so, you know, if you actually have the money to do that stuff, why not sign up? Yeah. Also, a good photographer is Jake Dunn. You should check out his stuff on Instagram, and I'll see you in the upcoming episodes.